Evening all. Vault-Tec taking over. As usual. It's always been part of the plan. Their plan, not my plan. I don't have a plan. I'm not a plan sort of a guy. How are we doing? Things are quiet and weird, and I think that's probably because, yeah, I was fuffing around and messed things up. How's it going? Thought I had a haircut. No, that'll be the day. And dyed it as well. I can move that far enough back. I can't because he's way too fucking humongous. Let's put him over there a minute. No, that's not really helping, is it? You can't really tell because the camera's too bloody small. But Vault Boy there has a slightly square head, and it reminds me distinctly of Hank from the series. Top half, not so much, but the bottom half, yeah, for sure. How are we doing? Evening Tango, evening Dale, evening Steve, evening Belfast. How's it going? Hope we're all well. Am I catching up? Yes, I am. Wonderful. So that can go like that then. Awesome. Evening Shifty, evening Ancient, how's it going? Evening Francesco, how's it going? Welcome on in. Evening Caldron. Can we have it on the shoulder? Ooh, no, that'll be a struggle. Yeah, doing alright. In a generally good mood today. Bit warm now though. Had a good dinner, that doesn't hurt either. Yeah, apart from ridiculously large Vault Boy cushions, you may have gathered from, well, those of you who follow me on Instagram will have gathered. Those of you who don't, where you been? Come on. That the reason I wasn't streaming on a Thursday was because I went down to the Bethesda offices. And they had a press event for the upcoming launch of Skyline Valley, the next update, which is really cool. Got to see that whole stuff. Most of it was stuff that was on the PTS. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there that I can't talk about as well, but it was a really cool event. Had a lot of fun, had a nice lunch, and yeah, they randomly decided for a few of us who were still hanging around at the end to give us a bunch of Vault Boy pillows that they had, taking up way too much space in the office, hence why I have that. Also, I knew that if I didn't take it home, I'd probably get strangled by the missus for not seizing the opportunity. How are we doing, son? You all right? So, yeah, I got that. And it seemed like today was a good day to show it off and do something disturbing, like set it up on the chair. They also gave me a very shiny t-shirt, Fallout t-shirt. Hang on, let's get my hair out of the way. Strangled myself. This is what all the staff are wearing on the day. It's got a big 76 logo on the back of it. And it doesn't quite blend in with the chair, which is actually kind of a relief. Yeah, they gave me loads of nice stuff. This is my way of saying thank you, Bethesda. I appreciate you. You're very, very kind to me. What else did they give me? Nuka-Cola. Didn't have to find somewhere to put that. Any Mothman cultists that I have zero capacity to... Well, I don't know if they need painting or not, to be honest, actually. Can't tell from this, but I've got no capacity to paint them anyway. Can't tell the one end of a paintbrush from the other. And, yeah. Vault-Tec vanilla coffee. And you would not believe how strong that smells. The whole room is just... I've just pulled that out of the bag, and the whole thing is now... The room now just smells of vanilla. So there's that. And also there's a very nice Fallout tote bag, which we've now got like 5 or 6 different tote bags at home. Which is, yeah, that's quite nice. So yeah, nice to get to see a few little bits and pieces, and I got to meet, obviously, a bunch of the community managers, one of whom I met before, a bunch I hadn't, so that was nice. Got to meet a couple of people from Bethesda outside of that as well, particularly John Rush, who's... I had this before. His job title is, I think it's creative director, I think it is. But one of the leads on 76 anyway, as well as one of the producers, and chatted with them about stuff. So it's not very often you get the opportunity to actually chat to the people who make the game you play in life. And that was very, very cool. Able to discuss things and ask questions, and, you know, that was very, very cool. I enjoyed it. It was a really, really nice trip. And Bethesda very kindly ran me down there for the day. Which, there's now 2 Bethesda trips on the bounce where the train tickets have not gone quite according to plan. But it worked out in the end. For the show thing, tickets came through just fine, but the National Rail, the people who organise the stuff, they posted out the tickets and put the wrong seat allocation in there. That went to somebody else. My seat reservation rather, went to somebody else who was on the same trip, in the same group, and I got his. So that didn't go quite according to plan. It wasn't a problem, but it was a thing. So we sorted that out. And then this time, I noticed at midnight the night before that I had 2 outgoing tickets and no return ticket. It's like, shit! Midnight emails. I'm screwed, I can't get back. Well, the ticket, fortunately, that came through during the course of the evening, actually. So, yeah, I managed to get home as well. But it was a really good trip. Yeah, that's all that. Yeah, very, very cool. We're playing Fallout 4 today, though, not Fallout 76. So, in some ways, maybe not the right day, but anyway. And we're going to do some Automatron, because, well... Yeah, I need the workbench, and I was trying to decide whether or not we wait until after the end of Chapter 1, or we do it now, and I just decided, you know, it's not going to be that big a deal if I jump in early. Ooh, yeah, ESO's updates out. So yeah, rather than worrying about it, I thought we'll dive in, get it done, and then I can sort of tie it into my builds a little bit better. My ongoing Grey Garden build and stuff. Bunch of stuff on sale on Steam, which is cool. I mean, there always is, like, isn't there? Oh, speaking of Steam, incidentally, I know I said last week that the plan was to just do Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 until after the update, after the showcase, rather, which is this weekend. So, just for this week. But I got offered a key for something else, which is this whole marathon of a story to that. But, well, not really, but kind of. So, turns out that thing was really quite cool, and I want to have a look at it a little bit more, but we might be playing something else at the end of the week as well. Back to 3 games again, just to really make life difficult for myself. But yeah, so there's an update. Looks quite fun. Another survival game, but this one gets the vibes right. It's got some interesting ideas, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's for later on. We'll play some Fallout 4 first. Cheers, thingy. Yeah, it was good. Chucking me away if I need a painting, Steve. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm sure I'll have a few volunteers actually on that, but I appreciate the thought. Actually, at least one of those volunteers is probably also in the same part of the world as you are. If I understand correctly, and remember rightly, and things and such. Which is me, I probably don't, do I? Right then. At the Fallout t-shirt bypass. Yeah, this is my first Fallout t-shirt. I've got, obviously, loads of stuff back here that's Fallout related, some of which I bought, most of which I was given either by friends or misses or by... Excuse me, I'm dying. or by Bethesda in a couple of cases. There's a couple of bits there from the premiere as well. That's cool. The lanyard up there and the purified drinking water on the back is all from the premiere. She can't really see that well. It needs to go this way a little bit. Oh, hang on. There we are. Can't move that. I blue tacked it down. There you go. So yeah, I've got to get some of this stuff added onto that pile. But I think the coffee will probably get drunk because, well, it's this house and it's coffee. So, although I could also just leave it in here and make the whole place smell nice, which I think my missus would probably not complain about. Right. I don't know if I have the right mods on right now or not. I'll double check. Any word when Fallout London is coming? No, well, that's not an official thing, so you'll have to keep an eye on their Twitter and stuff for news about that. That was the wrong button. Load order. Oh, good, I do actually have the right stuff on, that's fine. In that case, we shall continue. I've done a little bit more work on Grey Garden over the weekend, did a bit on Saturday, and played this game that we might be playing at the weekend, the second half of the week rather. Probably will be playing, because I've been enjoying it so far. Played some of that yesterday as well, that was cool. Alright then. If I put the music back on after I faffed around doing stuff? I think I probably did, but I don't know. I did not. Cool. Now, how does my inventory look? A couple of bits to get rid of, maybe. Well, one bit. A couple bits there on mine flogging, maybe? Actually, I'm doing alright. Better than I thought. Cool. Okay, never mind. We won't worry about that then. So, yeah. Added a couple of bits. Moved a few crops around. I changed this gate out, so we've got a bigger gate, because I think provisioners, as mentioned by somebody at some point, may well have had an issue getting through my small gate, which was over here. So I put a big gate in here, and I put a little walkway in, and there's a rug down so that people actually pass through, and Dogmeat and Piper all pass through, so that's a good start. I got a Brahmin on my first one. So that's cool. I don't think I did much else. Put a couple of bits down. Oh, yeah. Put this down because I needed something there. It was a big empty gap. Dogmeat's tripping me up. That's hyper-realistic there. Dogs walking behind you and tripping you up. And this is something I've added as well. It's going to be somewhere for... It's going to be somewhere for caravan traders to stop when we got through Bunker Hill. Because I'll probably put the caravan trading post in here. But that's going to be a whole palaver because this corner is pain in the rectum. Yeah, that's where we're at. When's the big update? They haven't announced it yet. What with there being an Xbox showcase this weekend, I suspect we'll get details at the weekend. Yeah, right. So, I think if we're just going to dive straight on with Automatron, then we're going to need Mechanical Menace. That shouldn't be where we are, but okay, that's fine. That can come off for now.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
There we go. So, caravan needs help over by Watts Consumer Electronics. And this whole end of town I've not explored yet. I feel like this section of the map is underutilised in main quests and stuff. Like the main quest doesn't send you really up that way very much. It does a little bit along here somewhere, but along the coastline a bit. Out here maybe. But a lot of it, this is just not really featured. There's a whole bunch of side quests up there, so hopefully we'll get up there eventually. But we're going to go to Lexington Apartments and make our way down from there, because it's probably the way. IRL Skyrim theme park. Yikes. Sounds like a death trap. Mind you, so do the Fallout ones, though. Oh, hell, kicking off around there. Mr. Gervais, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome on in. I'm not going to get involved in any of that stuff that's going on back there because I don't need to. We're going to head this way. It was a lot sunnier when I came down here to take the picture, although I did have a mod helping me with that, so, you know. Smoke and mist rising from downtown Boston now. What level am I at the moment? 21, okay. Yeah, next level or so is when T60 should start appearing. Best power armor, except no substitutes. Which I mentioned because there's power armor here. Which I don't think I ever knew, or if I did ever know, I'd long since forgotten. But it's T50. There's a blood fly somewhere. A couple of them. Excellent shooting as always. I guess Piper did the job. Alright, I did install a mod to make my companions have unlimited ammo, so Piper will actually use the gun I gave her now. So they work the same way as settlers do. Just give them one bullet and you're good to go. So that's quite cool. Oh, the sun's coming out. Nice. Yeah, it's quite pretty down there, ain't it? I recall there's all manner of trouble and spots over in that direction now.
Yes.
Can't keep you out.
You know, you can't. Unfortunately. Well, there's any benefit to getting in either, which is unfortunate. Although somewhat realistic. What that is, consumer electronics spot, I think. Here comes the trouble. We got Server Mech Jump Up, Hertz, Ada. Oh, so we're gonna have to did some damage, though not quite as much as I was hoping for. Cool. We good? We're good. Nice. So here we go. Automatron. Look. Making us holotape. Water. Oh yeah, it's one of the robots that was part of the group. This hurts. Unfortunately, did not survive. I don't think they can they? Robot repair kits. Repair robot companions down in combat. Can be favoured for use. Humans can't use them on themselves. Shades. That's it. Laser pistol. Not too bothered about the jumpsuit. Or the goggles, really. Well, that was a different set of goggles. Okay, maybe not. Wombot. I feel like there ought to be more dead bots in places around here. Turing. Good bits and pieces. Zoe. We'll get Zoe's diary as well. Utility coveralls are nice. Road goggles are cool. Sorry to leave your corpse in all together out there, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Jackson's got a holotape. Cap. Ammo. Distance sights I'm not too bothered about, but you know. Extract a few goodies from the equation here. Right, so Ada, where's the sun? There it is. Let's bring you around this way, and then we can actually see you in a slightly better light.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain.
Anto, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. You okay?
Are you okay?
Thanks to your timing, my diagnostics show only
God damn it.
superficial damage. I wish I could say the same for my late friends.
Who are you, Lucky Day? No trouble. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Jackson, talking to you for reason. Tough break. Tell me about robots. Who's Jackson?
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
You upgraded?
You're upgraded?
Yes, modified using a robot workbench based on prototype schematics. The workbench allows for a wide range of robot modifications.
Yeah, it
Perhaps
does.
if I had more SentryBot-based defenses, I could have successfully defended my friends against those robots.
You have a weird hodgepodge of arms and stuff. Are they targeting you for a reason? Talk about robots. Targeting you for a
He
reason?
must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Couldn't have known, paid the price, done is done, why stay? Why did you stay?
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
Makes sense. Couldn't have known.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the
Indeed.
source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
The Mechanist? Dangerous undertaking, ridiculous name, you'll need help. The Mechanist?
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death.
A whole bunch of stuff is just coming back to me now.
I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Workbench?
What's a robot workbench?
The robot workbench will allow you to create and modify your own robots, given enough resources.
Well, let's see if we can get past the don't you want revenge conversation option here.
You want revenge, don't you?
I wish to prevent these mechanist robots from destroying further innocent lives. Now, we last saw a group of the mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Are you sure you're up for it?
Yes. I will not rest until the mechanist is stopped.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Okay. So Piper is going to have to hang out somewhere, and... Well... Normally I send people back to Sanctuary, but I don't know just where I not send her to. I kind of do want her back as soon as I can get her back, just to kind of finish off... Send her to Grey Garden for now, I think. Yeah, I kind of want her back as soon as possible so I can finish off upping her. So, we got a bunch of new bits and pieces. Jackson Tape.
We ran into some hostile robots today. They were pieced together, like the ones we've been making in that workbench. Weird
Steve?
One of them was spouting something about the Mechanist. That they're here to protect the Commonwealth. Yeah, protected my ass. We managed to lose them. Those things were dangerous. Shades and I went back and picked up an arm we shot off. Whoever's making these things is an expert. Maybe even beyond my level. I'll have to look into upgrading Ada and Hertz for some better protection.
Mechanist?
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
There we are. And we got another one, didn't we? Robot workbench schematics. Zoe's diary. There we go. Warning, if your name is not Zoe and you're reading this, then you are dead. Ramblings, Raids are dumb, who protects the Protectron, seriously, shopping spree. Okay, I don't think I really want to dive through all of that. It's probably a bit much. We get another one. No, I don't think we did. That should do for now. You feel so like I'm missing something. Okay, so our next challenge is investigate the General Atomics factory. But I think what we're actually going to do is head back to Grey Garden and upgrade Ada a little bit. Because she's not exactly running at, what we might call 100%. So, as I don't like having robots following me around with legs, I probably give them Mr. Handy thrusters because they're just able to maneuver a bit better. And she's not exactly combat ready right now. And if the spot we're going to is the one I think it is, then it could say works properly now. Then it could end up being a bit of a challenge. So yeah, still not technically finished in that area, but anyway.
Then let's make a deal.
Right. Robot workbench. Right. Ah, I might not have to rug glitch it. I think she gave me a bunch of resources for that as well, didn't she? That's kind of okay. It's maybe a little bit further back than I actually want it there. How's that? Better. Cool. Perfect, eh? Yeah. Anybody think I planned it that way? Light didn't turn on. What he should have done. There we go. Voila. Ada, definitely going to give you some upgrades. Start with your legs. It's the handy thruster. Hell yes. Her left arm currently has an Assaultron left arm. Left hand claw, Assaultron. What do I like to put on there? Flamer? Kind of lacking some of the upgrades, ability to upgrade some stuff I'd like. Like a flamer might be a good shout. How about the right arm laser? No, I don't think I have any better upgrades for that right now. Head. Okay. The tougher armor. Do that. Left arm. Yeah, it's got some armor on it already. Right arm is sentry bot and armored up already. Thruster armor I think would be a good idea. Paint. Could change the paint, but I don't think I will because it's AD, you know. Also. There's any better upgrades there? I think we're okay on that then.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Much better. Can't really tell whether or not that's a straight line or not. I feel like I might want to send Codsworth back up to Sanctuary and maybe put a robot in here to work the fields. I don't know. Might be one to figure out later. I'll put a little ramp in here, which I was thinking about doing. It's actually a roof, but it works. And, also need to figure out provisioners. How do we show supply lines? No idea, I don't have any yet, so that's probably why. Workshops, okay. Yeah. So other than here, Starlight's there. Sunshine tidings. Yeah, I think connecting this to Starlight and on down to Oberland would probably be the way, wouldn't it? Might be the play, and then organising stuff so that we can connect everywhere bit by bit. I think I'll do that another time, rather than right now, because it's not the most exciting of stuff. Just going to make sure I'm not carrying around anything I don't need to be. Laser pistols. Some armour I need to get rid of there. Do more than those, but that's fine. A couple of bits to sell. I'm not exactly over encumbered right now, so I think we'll probably be okay to push on. So our next stop is the General Atomics Factory, which is down there, and it looks like the way to get there is probably going to be from the combat zone. Okay. Make our way out through this side of town. I could try and zigzag my way back through this way, but I think... Shit, I don't know, that might not be a terrible idea. Actually, I think we will go past some private library and then go that way. Same result, but slightly different route, and then we'll maybe put some more stuff on the map around here. How's it going, Noel? You alright? Evening, Mitch. Feck. Not quite what I had in mind. A massive ass ice cube slid forward, hit me in the face, and now I'm wearing off my drink. Well, actually, that's maybe overselling it a little bit, but... Dogme, where are you? I can hear you barking, buddy, but... Oh, I'm here. Okay, I know where I am. Okay. We're going that way. It's a bit dusty. Slightly to my right, I think. Not helping really, is it? This was the road I was going to take, wasn't it? Yep. Something's going down here. I can't see shit. Thank God for that on this occasion, I think. I've hit him at all, or not then? Landed some there. Oh, and look, I've got an unexpected friend. Surprise, motherfucker! Super mutants attacking from over there, gunners attacking from over there. I've got myself in a bit of a pickle. wouldn't have been quite such an annoying pickle if my mouse software wasn't shit. Hellfire power armor. Part of me does kind of want that, actually. Have the mod for it. Well, fuck. Go to square one, I guess. Time is day, is it? No wonder. Let's have some shut-eye, shall we? It's up 7 o'clock. I'll probably do it about 2 o'clock in the morning. Messages. Ooh, stuff, but not decidedly urgent, so that's okay. Right, let's try again without the cock up. We'll get over here, Mitch. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, cheers, not doing alright. There's the robot repair kit. Not sure how that's supposed to repair a robot, to be honest, but it's all good. Woof. Yeah, crap ghouls. Oh, and that one's a legendary as well. Magical disappearing suppressor there. And I'm hoping we can get him before he managed to land a hit. Stop wriggling, you get. There we go, more. Acrobats to the left leg. Well, I can sell it if nothing else. Is there only 2? I feel like there was a third one. There was. It's over here. 4. Okay. Spill drink. Yeah. That's alright. Is this the way I came? I don't think it is it? No, this is a street over. I think I'll probably take advantage of that.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Hopefully, that's the last of them. Take them.
Still kicking?
Oh, we're still kicking. Capitation. I'm going in here, or it's the world I can get in here. For some reason I can't. I've got lots of great ideas, but for some reason I don't seem to be able to move. Okay, that's why, because that stupid control exists. Just there, rather. Yeah, I can hit you now, I think. Maybe I can't. There you go. Dog meat's causing more trouble than he's solving there. Sneaking up behind me, sitting right in my back pocket, meaning I can't move. It's that same old issue again, where your allies end up pushing you out of cover and into the fight. Done with professional building, okay. Real armor, huh? Fortunately not worth much, so... Oh yeah, I forgot that. You've got to find all this stuff and then it becomes available at workbenches. That's cool. A lot of it will, anyway. Assume that's the building? Presumably means there's an up there, but... Right. Onward. Not dead this time. Justin, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. Left then right. Somewhere around here is where we encountered our so friendly previous encounter. No, not here. Across the back, and I think maybe it was that building and I came through this way. I don't know, I'm deeply confused. That way? Yes. That way. I mean, there's stuff over there, but I'm not worried about that yet. It is fucking good to be back in Fallout 4.
Find anything useful?
I bet, yeah.
This is bullshit.
Ah! The vibes are someone else.
Did you hear that?
What have we here? You know, Leighton Towers. I don't think I'm familiar with that.
Well done, sir.
I don't wish to be overly critical, but if you want me to go and defend settlements Fallout, you'll have much more luck in getting me to do that if you maybe possibly slightly give me a bloody notification. Instead of letting me just guess randomly as to whether or not a settlement needs any defending.
Playing games with me, huh?
Video games, to be exact. This is quite cool. Don't think I remember any of this. Ultimatum last night. Nice. Can't comment on the sound really because I suppressed it and they all kind of sound the same at that point, but I'm doing Sneaky Pistol Boy, so...
Nice try.
Two of those shots weren't going to land with... I see I was hitting Ada and not the light there. Yeah, those shots were not going to land if I tried to use that. So we'll kick it old school and pew pew the old-fashioned way. The nostalgia vibes are intensifying. Well, this place is. I assume I'm about to find out, though. Wilson Automatron's corporate HQ, eh? I would like to go left, I think. This way. Just a... There's no other game feels quite the same as a Fallout game. Especially this one. Gotta grab pictures while we can. Yeah. So we're heading the right way? Yeah, because I really want to keep going until we get towards where the freeway is, don't I? Much as I enjoyed Starfield, I don't think it quite had that special something secret sauce that Fallout 3 and 4 had, and Skyrim as well. I don't know what that special secret sauce something is, but it's a thing.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Nice work, Ada. You nearly pulled a fast one on me, and you put a stop to that idea.
Show your face. Come on, dare you.
Well, the effing woodwork, aren't they?
Good riddance.
Yo. I don't want to go over here. Don't they have any idea what's over here? Warren Theatre, huh? Is this somewhere we're going? It is apparently. Never been in there either, I don't think. Don't know if there's a particular need, but... so many buildings to climb up and stuff.
Lost but not forgotten.
Well, it seems like a no-brainer, but... Boing. Lots of little raider dens downtown, which kind of makes sense. I don't think I spent much time in this corner of Boston. Looking at things, that looks vaguely familiar. This has all got new vibes, though. Or unfamiliar vibes. Building. I'm getting a little distracted here, aren't I? Oh.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Hey there, Chester, you alright? Wasn't taking you out for your birthday? Nice. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good evening. Rooftops of Boston. Again with that, this is so fucking cool.
End of the line!
End of the line for you anyway, buddy.
Nothing there now. What the fuck was that?
You're mine now, rookie!
Alright, the rest of you, I can definitely hit your chest. Kind of hoping to be able to snipe that guy's head, but... Do I actually not have any grenades? No, but I got mollies. Q. Well, dog meat's kind of brought that to a conclusion, hasn't he? Stop hitting my dog! Boom! And there's the level. Alexa, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. I don't think I want any of that stuff. I might take the gun, actually. Feels like it'd be worth a few quid. A quid, I mean caps. There's a vault down here somewhere? Oh, Vault 114. I'm actually not that far from it. Okay. Do you know it? No. This is not the Matrix, and I am not Neo. Ah, interesting. Dog meat, you're right in the fecking way, buddy. Welcome back, Steve. It's going well. Bits of this, some part of my brain is saying maybe I visited here once, like a million years ago, but I don't really remember it. If I did. What we got down here? It's That's the direction of Swan's Pond and everything. I feel like... Oh, I've got my bearings a bit better now. A little bit better anyway. Big 50, eh? So the combat zone should be just down here somewhere, apparently. Over here? Yeah, I think that's where the combat zone is on the left. Straight. Stuff over there. Stuff over there. Did I get the school on there? Somehow I did not, did I? Asplay Medical Center. That I seem to recall comes up in some context at some point. By some context I mean a quest somewhere. Oh, gunners! Do this then. Something let the bodies hit the floor. Well, thank you, but you don't need to give me compliments before you start shooting at me. Only because I need to land as many shots as I can and get back towards the crits. Right.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
Slightly distracted by exploring, but hey. Good weather. Downtown Boston is quite pretty. And I know there were questions about this like at the launch of the update, but yeah, looks like it's good. I'd like to get on the top of this bus, but I don't think I'm going to manage it from here. Oh! Ah! Let me up there! No! Failure. There we go. Bloody work anyway, because I couldn't get a decent view down the street from here. After all that. This just looks like it would be quite cool to take a picture of, but I can't get a decent angle on it, so... Didn't quite go the way I was hoping. Oh well. Reminded me of an Eminem song there. Thanks, Steve.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Surely will. Well, you pick her up. Ain't no load she can't haul. It's just freaking cool. I don't know what all this place is. There's a bus that's come off the freeway into this building over here, apparently. There's the combat zone. Phew.
Safety's on. Let's get this done.
All gunners, huh?
Not much of a threat after all.
I've used Stimpack. Not quite as badass as they thought they were, huh? Up here, other than a bit of a difficulty climbing up. Frag grenades! Up and up and up and up until we get to the freeway. I do remember this, actually. Definitely been up here at some point. Now, if you're going to design a city, a game in a ruined city, this is probably the way to do it. Want to bet? Oh yeah, I got level, didn't I? 22. Now I seem to recall 25, 25. Okay. So I do need a whole bunch of science and armor and blacksmith perks and stuff like that. I need some points over there at some point. Action boy, that'd be nice to have. Ninja, can't do that. Sandman, that's where we're at. That's where we're at here. Sneak will be coming in on the next one. Start thinking about bloody mass and stuff over here to maybe boost my crits and stuff on that to-do list for sure. I would like to upgrade my robots though. I kind of feel like maybe I should put some priorities over. Ooh, I'm sticking stuff this way a little bit. We also need perks in science, so. Oh no, man. Need some in there, and I need some down here, but this is going to take longer to get. I think we'll stick one in strength, because I can make use of it. And then we can get the blacksmith next time. Or on down the road anyway. Kind of bit by bit work our way over there, can't we? But I'm going to make my way back down to street level now. Try and loot any gunners I find along the way. How do you know it's a human, eh? Eating din down there. Nice throw. Pew pew, muty boy. This is what we call free XP. How's it going, Gray? You alright? There's a reference I'm not even close to getting, I think, there. Not a hope in hell. These different connecting areas on the roofs. The amount of time they must have spent just putting together this warren of a city deserves some credit, methinks. Ooh, railroad stash. It's the rail sign. I do believe, actually, somewhere around here there is railroad quest since you're over this way. It's destroyed monorails that hang underneath the overpasses and stuff, and they absolutely killed it with this.
Nothing there, sir.
Have I not seen Forrest Gump? You know, I don't bleeding know. If I have, it was an extremely long time ago. Sandy footsteps, yeah, could be that, I suppose. I was thinking smell maybe as well. I don't know how good a super mutant sense of smell is. He is Sword Princess Bride. Depends on how you look at it. You could argue it took longer than that. Yes, it did take a ridiculously long time for me to get to that point. Theatre. A school, I'm sure it was around here somewhere. Yes, here we are. It was a fatal fall, but he just slipped off the edge and got shot in midair, so.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
So I don't really need the tip on that. These guys just, you know. Now, Starfield, I can pull myself up on this ledge. Now, that's one thing that I would like to have right now. I mean, there's shit tons of stuff off in this direction, but I feel like there might be something right here that I've missed. I mean, there it is, whatever this is, apparently. Something right here. I think I want to push too far, though. Oh, Hester's could... This seems familiar. Not particularly violent, Mr. Handy, huh? And not particularly violent Protectron. Consumer Robotics, I thought it was. Seems familiar. Jamaica Plain, references to other areas. This is... I forget how well done the map is. So I can either loop out that way and end up on the freeway, I think. Or stay down here and below it, I think. That's the way that's going to go. I want to stay down here below it, but, you know. Oh, hello, we'll go here. Oh, crafting area. If you wanted to set up somewhere to make a little fortified base, maybe plus. Meant to be a railroad drop, huh? We've already got bits that are fortified. You could just shore this up a little bit more.
Slim.
What you looking for? Jet? Buffer? I got it all.
Oh, I see. This is his area, is it?
You mind if I use your workbench?
Sure, why not? Maybe take that into consideration when you're thinking about what to buy.
Slim.
Looking to score? I got what you need.
Is chems all you've got?
Nah, that's just all that most people around here are interested in. Let me show you my wares.
Nice. He's not got much else, to be honest. At least I can get rid of some stuff I don't need. Some heavy bits, anyway. Cool. Guess this guy is... So Plus is an ally, I think. Yeah, that's what this thing is. I think I've missed half of this conversation going backwards and forwards here while I was... okay, here we are. Exploring, but... Root beer sounds like somebody tried to grow beer, not realising that there's a bit more to it than that. Either that or they tried to make it out of carrots, one or the other. Same problem though. Cool. I need to head this way a bit more, do I? Yeah, still need to follow this round. I'll follow this loop round to where it joins back up to the freeway a bit further down. Solve some issues. It literally, I mean, I know you can because I've done this before, but I forget how easily one can just get lost wandering around exploring Boston. Fallout 4 in general, because there's so much to see here. Palm Mule Town.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Enemies over here.
Got him. Seem to remember there's a whole load of shit in here and all. Big John Salvage, yeah, that'll be the one. Maybe, don't mind me, I'm just trying to get a cool picture of a red rocket. Failing miserably, that's not the point. Don't think I'm familiar with that. Germaline in the bathroom, but not in bubblegum. Bubblegum's a flavoured root beer. Ah, I see. Beer don't give vegans more ideas. Yeah, that does seem like a bad idea, giving them more ideas, doesn't it? Any goodies? Any goodies? Yeah.
Spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Not all uniform, are they? Oh, man. Vibes, the vibes, the vibes. Get out of me potting picture, you canine pest. Thank you. I don't know. Tito wine. That's in vodka, I assume. There must have been something significant over there, but I can't remember what. Yeah, that's where we need to head. South Boston military checkpoint. Yeah, I remember this being significant in some way, but I don't remember what way.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
Yes.
Guns and bullets. Well, that's certainly not a bad thing to have.
This message will repeat.
Did you hear that?
And I am deceased. The original Dragon Age Dwarven Ale was black liquid repeatedly made from fungus. Mushroom beer? Yeah, it will be more of a... sounds more like a mushroom spirit, really. But, still sounds rough.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military
You got the Chinese South Seats Creation Club stuff that can be found here. Well, I didn't, but...
This message will repeat.
Get him, sir!
Damn. I'd like to put a couple of bullets in there, but I don't know if it'll land the shots. Let's give it a shot anyway.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency Protocol 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress,
If you're in distress, get out of it and put a uniform on at once.
That's the last of them.
this checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Hey,
This safe house is for military personnel only.
Give dog meat a fat man. See what happens. Sure, there's a mod for it.
This message.
How's it going, Ethan? You doing well? It's fiery laser rifle. Shuttered combat armor, huh?
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency Protocol 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
Can you broadcast those spikes over Tannoy? That couldn't go possibly wrong at all.
Will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Pushing on. Good shipping trailer. A few of these knocking around, not usually with valuables in them. The stealth boys. Combat sniper rifle.
Can you see them, sir?
No, I can't, but I'll soon correct that. Probably. Owned. Did I save after I picked that stuff up or not? I don't know. If I didn't, I'll be annoyed. Evening, Wolf. How's it going? Oh, good. Ooh, that dude does not like me. Woo.
Take him out.
This is what an ambush feels like. I feel like there's another one around here somewhere, but I won't. I'll find him right now.
That's the last of them.
Should ruin this person's aim a little bit.
Not much of a threat out.
There we go. Have a good fight, these folks. I'm trying to, anyway. Suddenly the quality of the armor that's dropping... Oh, here or no. Is increased dramatically.
We have been called. End your
I'm not suffering, it's fine.
Can you see them, sir? Are you injured, sir?
I'm mildly unhappy about the state of affairs. What do we get?
Find anything useful?
Ow! Move, dog meat! Stupid fecker. What do you get for stealing my kills? Shot! I mean, I appreciate the help, but I don't appreciate the kill stealing, you know? Shin Godzilla -1. I feel like that should mean something, but I'm gonna do, or I feel like I've heard that before, but I'm confused by what it means. Something like that, anyway.
Perfect.
Ooh, Grognak, nice. I think I can get up there, do I? Can I? Yeah, then. You're doing something, you right? How many Blue Ridge camp builds do I have in 76? A couple, I think. I think I'm probably supposed to find a key and come back here at some point. Yeah, I think I have a couple of Blue Ridge builds. I usually put Blue Ridge stuff around my camp vendor. For extra decoration, you know? So there's that too. Well, arguably, there's all my builds for that reason. Well, all of them, because some of them were before player vending was a thing, so there's that. Yeah, a few. Japanese film version of Godzilla came out in December. Okay. I do seem to recall, between here and where I'm going, there's a rather large super mutant den. Namely that one. So that's suboptimal. But well.
That's the last of them.
Curator, that was a job well done. Oh, sure.
Did you hear that?
I also feel like one of these guys might have a fat man. Oh, sure, but part of my brain is saying Fat Man over here. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. That's why my brain is saying that.
Lost but not forgotten. Well done, sir.
Gotcha. Carefully, carefully, plink, plink, plink. That was not really very useful. Let's see here, nothing to see here.
Gone now. Pity.
Any goodies in here? Can't really see anything. Can't see much of anything at all. It's all dark. I got him. It's the release of Blue Ridge barrels and crates to see during road shotgun. Yes, I would certainly like to see more stuff like that. For sure.
Yo,
Looking to lighten your load?
Something like that. That'll loot. Bleeded board, huh? I think I've probably gotten everybody, so I'm going to take a small risk. Turn the light on. The stealth build, it's working on being a sneaky pistol stealth guy eventually. I don't think we're quite there yet, but we're working on it. Alarm bells are ringing in my brain. Why are alarm bells ringing in my brain? My brain is telling me that somewhere up here there should be traps and watch out for it. But it might just be that I got ambushed unexpectedly by a super mutant and brutally murdered here at some point long ago. So I don't know. him. Yeah, have a good one, something. Right. Ooh. Need some water in. Nice.
Got it.
Okay. Nearly made it to General Atomics. Four-leaf fish packing plant, yeah.
We may have an found them, sir.
You. Ooh's coming every which way. Oof. Harry, thank you very much for the sub. Well, come on in. Now then. Exterminator's rolling pin. Oh, that's what you call pretty naff now, isn't it? The big shop update tomorrow. Yeah, new week, innit? Dog meat? I don't approve of animal abuse, but you're starting to ask for it. Last time I came down here, maybe, or usually when I come down here, maybe it is normally chapter 2, because my brain's like, where's the Bridwin? What's missing is what is happening. What's missing is the Bridwin hanging over the... There's a whole load of stuff over here I've not got to yet. It's the castle for starters. Most of what's over there. Yeah, it's normally hanging over Boston Airport there, isn't it? Here we go. Ugh. Ugh. Excuse the massive yawns. It's 10 o'clock. Yep, I think we can safely say the robots are here. Not surprising, General Atomics are the makers of Mr. Handy, supplying robot parts here is about what you'd expect. Materials for making robots.
Protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
Do you seem to remember? Get the tad. Tad crazy in here sometimes.
That takes care of it. Here.
How is the head easier to hit than the torso?
Powering down weapons, sir. Remind you of brighter days, sir?
Something like that, yeah.
Five on the target.
Pew pew.
That takes care of it.
Jacob, thank you for the sub. Assuming, Gray, it's boxes and crates and stuff relating to, in particular, relating to Blue Ridge, but in general, there's some crates and stuff for camp building with. Well, this game got stick for its graphics back in the day, but I do feel like the art style has caused it to age a little better than some other games of its era.
That was amusingly simple.
Pew pew!
Not the last of them.
Still, I've no idea how much ammo I've got here. I think I might have a perk that makes headshots slightly better rate of accuracy in that. Sure, maybe I do. Maybe it's this gun. Can't remember. Tiny little details I seem to have stuck in my brain is crazy. It's like, I think there's something worth having up there. Yep, there was that ammo box. It wasn't just that it exists so I'll explore it thing. It was my brain going, there's something up there. Tells me I've been playing, that over the years I have played a vast quantity of Fallout 4. Not that we didn't already know that, but... right away. Get out. Hey now. Ah. I have looted these guys, haven't I? Yes. Maybe I should go around. I might have a bit more luck there. I think I will. Key metal left leg. Nearly there. Snap.
Yes.
Always a spoon.
That's it.
Something's taking pot shots at my friends and I don't like it. Because they're being silly. I feel like that testing area through there rings a bell. I can't remember why. I think it might relate to a quest. I remember going through it, but I don't remember why I needed to. There we go. I knew there was a reason I came up here.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies. Your
Riddance. My ride counter is spiking. We may want to move.
You are not wrong. Integrated robo brain. Building a mechanist device. Would you look at that? Yeah, we need to talk to Ada. .76 brains kicking in there. Yeah, I definitely like Blue Ridge too. Yeah, very cool.
Greetings, Unit 761. Welcome to the General Atomics Quality Assurance Department, where we assure your functionality is up to our high standards. We must run a few tests before returning you to your caregiving duties. Now please, proceed into the first test chamber. First, we must test your disciplinary and behavioral management skills. A quality assurance associate will be playing the role of your hypothetical charge, Little Timmy. Little Timmy has broken a valuable vase while playing catch in the house. The vase was a family heirloom, and it is quite irreplaceable. Please punish the child accordingly. Please punish Timmy.
Take away toys, I believe, is the way to do this.
The child needs discipline. Please, fantastic. The appropriate punishment was separation of the child from any potential source of entertainment. And please remember, corporal punishment is strictly forbidden unless the user enables it in your configuration mode. Proceeding to the second test chamber.
There we are. Brilliant, thank you for the sub. Invelis. Second time. Close.
A proper mismanaged unit must be able to identify the needs of our charges. Please assess the state of the crying child and fulfill its needs. Wah! 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 Correct. The child was hungry. Your vocal tonality analysis programming seems to be in working order. Please take this opportunity to reconfirm that any deprecated muffling procedures are not left in your programming. Now please, proceed into the third testing chamber.
I don't remember why I'm doing this or what there is to be gained from it.
Your hazard detection matrices. Please child-proof this environment by moving any hazardous object to where little hands cannot reach. Please remove any hazardous objects.
If you doubt, just take everything. Remove the machete from the fridge.
Child-proof the room.
Pretty freaking sure I have done, but anyway. I've got a sneaking suspicion I have to put all this stuff in here, but can't quite remember. This way to approve a house to kick children out. Does tend to work quite well, that one, Steve, yeah. Law by the Ottoman. Stash everything in there and see if that works or not.
Splendidly done. All potentially fatal objects have been put out of a child's reach.
Oh, there's one.
Remember, children have a penchant for finding ways
Good
to
shout,
harm
though.
themselves. They never are truly. Absolute diligence is required. Congratulations! It appears you are fully functional and ready to return to service. Please take a replacement fusion core from the safe in the hallway on your way out.
Few goodies on the way out, okay. And a ton of scrap. Nice. I feel like there's an area I've not, a couple of areas I've not explored yet. Oh, damn, that got very tickly. Yeah, that is a very, very well concealed wrench there. Chinese stealth wrench. There's a...
That's a museum quality piece.
You are not wrong. Tesla science, that's what I was remembering. That's a creepy fucking picture. What animation? Where I basically hit myself in the face because my nose tickles. Video sweet.
Sweet.
Anyhow. I don't think I need a General Atomics ID card. We're being on the way out, but nonetheless.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
Talk.
Ada.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
You bet I did. Bot with the brain, interesting tech, strange device. Bot with the brain.
Have you seen a robot with a brain like that before?
No, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed, but the model never reached full production status.
Like in Appalachia, there's freaking shitloads of them. Interesting tech, piece of junk, strange device, interesting tech.
Yeah, it had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Too dangerous solar pan. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
A bit safe.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Sit on the toilet animation. Well, I'm pretty sure there are toilets around that function as chairs, actually. Fairly sure. Given some of the mods out there, Steve, mature for Fallout or Skyrim in particular, definitely not the case. On the other hand, mature content, not mature players. Though, if we play this game I'm looking at playing on Thursday, Friday this week, which I think we're going to, speaking of mature content, we'll have a right good laugh at some of the physics in that game. It's fucking ridiculous. Well, crap. Well, that helps. As mentioned last week, you can speed up that really slow loading time by alt-tabbing. Although it did open up on the wrong monitor for a minute, I was a bit worried. But we do seem to be okay now. Speak to Ada.
Hey,
Yes. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Does it have to be you, Joke? Let's do this.
does
Have
it
to be?
have to be you? I could install it on a different robot.
Hey, Stella, how you doing?
Contains more relevant knowledge than any new robot you attempt to create. I appreciate your concern, but I can assure you I won't suffer any harm from the installation. So, are you ready?
Time to operate.
Just be certain you don't disconnect anything essential while you're rummaging through my circuitry. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
You got it. Off we go. Where the heck's Grey Garden? There it is. How's things, Stella? You alright? We doing well? Doggy! Come on, buddy. Took him a minute, but he got through eventually. Who's he mutt?
Hey, over here. Heads up. Go check that out. Head over there.
Should get straight to the filth. Oh, we always get straight to the filth, don't worry. There's plenty of it to go around. Yeah, Jack, glad you're doing well.
Just thinking how wonderful it would be to get out of this infernal rain.
Ada, oh, there you are.
Heads up.
Yes, sir?
Rubbish.
Ta-da! Like the sense skill for most of this, apparently. Smoke claw. Oh no. I hate that fucking effect. It's a big hammer. Automatic laser would be nice. Scattered laser, not bothered about that. Sniper laser, now stealth blade, shish kebab. Unstable Gatling laser, unstable explosive minigun. The general minigun I'd be happy to put in there, but really want to put the unstable one. No changes, I think, right now. Not terribly surprised.
Watching you create.
Right, let's stop in at Diamond City and get rid of some crap, I think. Didn't you wait for me to start it? I'm the ultimate bad influence. How very dare you speak such slander, Steve? Never been so insulted in all my life. Never more iconic image from a video game.
Look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn's got some cool ones.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a swatter.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Genuine articles.
Right here. I do have a 10mm over here. I do. I had an idea for this, actually. I don't know if it worked just now, but I had an idea. Is there anything that's going to help me out, do you? Loaded swatter. No, I didn't really think so. Cool. Ada.
Look alive.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
If you're thinking safe,
As far as getting the
rifle lets you stay in cover.
achievement for it, yeah.
You might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
Will be able to give me something useful in exchange. That's a weird vibration then. Great excited plasma pistol. I could probably do a fair bit of damage with a well-kitted plasma pistol. But I don't have the science skills, so... I could use some of that. I could use some of that too. So I think that covers everything. Don't really need those. I am missing something here. Some kind of opportunity, but maybe not. You know what? Change of plan. I think we'll keep that like that. Pretty sure.
Look alive.
What can I do for you?
I've lost some armor somewhere along the way.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Let's see what you have.
A bit of everything.
Don't seem quite so concerned that I might be crazy anymore. Or a synth, rather. Don't need that. That or that. Know if I need that or not. No. I hope she's got something useful, because apparently I've just gone off the deep end a little bit. That helps. 44, you have here. Anything else I want to sell? No, we're good, really. Cool. I think that was productive.
Don't walk outside the wall
Well,
undefended.
quite so, unfortunately. Such aspersions are cast way too often. Right. So I think I need to talk to Ada, don't I?
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Ada?
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Think Mechanist knows, dead end, good start, all fair thing. Think Mechanist
I
knows?
think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon.
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure, and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
So there are more.
Which means the one I destroyed isn't the only robo-brain under Mechanist control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Rock and roll then.
Are you sure this'll work?
I've calculated a 96.9% chance of success. Given your capabilities, I believe the odds to be in our favor.
Indeed.
Looks like it's robo-brain season.
At least until our mission is complete. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
There we go. And another level. 23. Ooh, stealth. Nice. Much as I'd like to do other things, it's kind of hard to say no to that.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
So where is the next one? Oh, all the way out on the edge there, past Good Neighbour. Yeah. Good Neighbour's marked, but Yeah, it's just a couple of streets beyond Park Street Station, isn't it? Not got there yet. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to put it on the map, actually. Although, maybe not just yet. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do out there. So, that's probably not the thing to do right now. These two, on the other hand, maybe even that might be worth it, I think. So, let's start with Overland Station and head out to Forest Grove Marsh. Where's Westing Estates down that way, is it? Hardware Town. So to Hardware Town, we'll make our way over from there. Ooh. No. I don't know if I missed this. Oh, I'd just forgotten it was here, but let's have a look what's up here. Much, but interesting nonetheless. No!
Perhaps next time we should scout for a safer way down.
Wasn't it what I'd call part of the plan, if I'm honest there, Ada? Actually, no. I'm probably going to get irradiated in a bit anyway, so... Couple of things I'd like to do. We've got an opportunity here, possibly. So is there anything here? What's a brain fungus? Definitely thought there was a picture in this. Never really put that together before, mostly because I don't think I ever looked up. But, yeah, some of the lighting is pretty cool. Especially for its time. Not necessarily the greatest, but solid. Yeah, I never really put what's it called? Mass Pike Tunnel West. Never really put all that together with Turnpike, because I never really saw the words before. So I suppose this is probably a real-world location that probably means a lot to people from the area, or has significance to, I should say. People from the area. And here we go. Now we came through here the other week and attempted to do this, but it's still in my miscellaneous quest list, so
Perhaps it's just my proximity. Was very wrong here.
see, I'm thinking when we get the deliverer, I will probably use the deliverer as my sneaky gun, and then take the suppressor off this and use this as my whack 'em when I can't be sneaky anymore gun. Maybe. Especially if it sounds cool. You can kind of see where they were going with the lighting, and then sort of more modern technology has upped it. And now I got away with that one, but another chance I'll be a feature. No, it's a goodly distance away, that one. Looks like it's resting on the concrete there. Yeah, it's what, probably 100 miles away, I think, isn't it? Over to London, at least. But as far as I know, it's somewhere behind that wall, is it? Yeah, as far as I know, it's focused on just a relatively small central area of London. I'll say small, actually. It's not that small. They're doing a decent job of... what the hell? They're doing a decent job of... it really went quite well. Representing different areas and districts and stuff in London, so interesting to see how that all works out once Fallout London comes out. No surrounding rural areas? No, I don't think so. It is a mod after all. Project would probably be a bit excessive at that point. 88 miles. That's not a bad guess then, was it? Didn't take very long to get there on the Eurostar at all. And the fact they fucking treat you like a criminal first now. Now pepper his chest while he's still stunned.
This area appears to be...
Job's a good one.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
Nice. Mission accomplished. Ventilator fool. Is the right way? Suddenly wondered if I was going the right way then. Hmm. Maybe you should to Lewisburg is almost 122 miles. Bit of a different scenario though. Like the actual map area of 76 is technically supposed to be about 9 square miles, so everything is shoved closer. It's really a nonsensical map, 76 if ever there was one. Mind you, the Boston area is pretty compressed in Fallout 4 as well, so things are roundabouts. Not that the problem is that it's impossible, the problem is just do they want to focus on such a large area? Nobody's going to consider anything that far out to be anything to do with London, though. At least nobody from Britain, anyway. Anything outside the M25 is basically not London as far as it matters. Hang on. Ping ping. Well, London will be a smaller map. Don't know. I get the feeling it'll feel like it's a good size, but will technically be a smaller map. It's supposed to be DLC sized, but whatever that means. So I don't know, Nuka World size maybe. Again, it depends on how much they compress stuff, and I get the feeling like different districts are effectively going to be different load zones anyway, so it won't feel quite so open world, I don't think. I could be wrong. That's just the vibe I get. I feel like it'd be a bit more like some of the areas in downtown DC in Fallout 3, in that they are very much separated. You technically can kind of travel there in a somewhat open world kind of a way.
Pleasant, I believe you'd call it.
But with loading screens and stuff, you're effectively in a different space.
Excellent. I'll use this opportunity to flush my particle filters.
I feel like she's being a bit sarky over there.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
That we covered his face up when I shot him in it. It was not helpful. Got him. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they actually do it, but I do feel like Separate zones is the way they're going, just from the tone of what I've read, but...
Exercise caution, sir. The water may be irradiated.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Actually, it's surprisingly not that bad right now. Upstairs, isn't it? Is there anything left in London? Don't know. I think the whole, buildings and streets and stuff, or most of them, are going to be there.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's the vibe I got, Steve, for sure. Been a minute, has it, Tangy? Last time I was there was last week.
Can you see them, sir?
No, all I got was a something t-shirt. Actually, I'm quite happy with it, but my other half is deeply confused because she's not used to seeing me in such bright colours. It's the card. The guy who looks suspiciously like a raider, but anyway. So, there's 2 jobs down, one more to do, somewhere off this way. We can but hate shift, yeah. Odds are looking good right now anyway. Funeral in January, yeah, I can't imagine you get to do a whole lot of sightseeing at that point in time, Steve. It's going to suck. Mind you, I did get a great deal of well, I didn't get any sightseeing last time I was there. Last week. Bethesda's office is not far from the train station where I come into London, so it's like a 5-minute walk. I got to see a chunk more when I was down in April. Well, more pubs anyway. In pubs, well, what else is there to see, really? Oh yeah, we've got to head up here and then get across the either the dam or the bridge, don't I? I had a feeling tapping away with free aiming might be the way to get the sneak attacks off there.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Don't let yourself get jumped by super mutants. I just thought we were talking about dog meat having a number of similarities with, and differences, more to the point, with other companions being in the code. It looks like dog meat's designed around the idea that they might be intended to be in addition to other companions, and or rather in the removed functionality and stuff. But it's also true that when you come through here with Nick, which we'll be doing probably next week, maybe a week after, when you come through here, you come with dog meat too, so maybe it's more to facilitate that. I don't know. 3.3 times sneak attack's nice. It is. It'd be even better once I get it boosted further, but for now. Work out so hot for you, did it, buddy? I missed an opportunity though last week. Unsurprisingly, given the circumstances. But I feel like I should have taken the opportunity to drop the occasional hint, hint, here's some things we'd like to make an appearance in the camp building system. And I was a little distracted by everything else going on to actually make that observation at the time. In hindsight, I'm like, damn, I should have suggested a couple of things. Oh well. If I'm very lucky and I get an opportunity to do something like that again, maybe next time I'll remember. Scaffolding. Scaffolding would be good. What reminded me was that caravan out there. Wherever it is. Can't see it from here. One I was just in. Didn't help. So I'd like that as a prefab, but with a flat floor to it, so that the wheel arch isn't there. Because it just gets in the way for decorating, obviously. But, yeah. Stuff like that. The countless numbers of dressing items that the devs have access to for so many different internal locations, external locations, bits and pieces and all that stuff that we don't have access to. Any of that stuff, all of that stuff, preferably all of it. Here we go. Bring a mutated fernflower. I get extra cash for having more, do I? Oh dear. I think I'm allowed to enjoy the experience. I certainly did, although technically it was a press event, so I'm not quite sure just how much I'm allowed to enjoy it. It was good though. There's a couple of people there I would have liked to have got a chance to say hello to and have a bit more of a chat with if general busyness and opportunity and stuff had aligned, but it didn't. Catch you later, Noel. I did get to meet Kay in person though, K-Pal. who's particularly known for her ESO on Twitch, but also Fallout fan, so very good Fallout fan actually. That was nice. Streamed with Kay before on Bethesda's YouTube, Twitch rather. Not had the opportunity to meet her in person before, so that was nice. There's a couple of other folks that I met last time I was down there as well who were... Stop me. Who were there as well, so that was cool. To catch up with them as well. They're a nice day. It was an interesting day too. Their offices are so freaking cool. Like, life-size Vasco in there was fucking awesome. There was a life-size Dragonborn in there as well. Statue from Skyrim in the same room as Vasco. Lots of amazing little bits of sort of memorabilia and merch and stuff. It's really quite cool. Clear out the ghouls. Land that one, hopefully. It's better. Gonna miss area looting right now, aren't I? Oh, really?
Any idea where they went?
Boom.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Recall this is one of the more useful places to loot. What with it having been a gun shop? We found an enemy, did they? Hey, Dick, you're blocking my path forward again.
Nice.
Always a silver tablespoon. Rip his head off, dog meat.
Amazingly simple. Picking up something.
Here it is not, but stalker is somewhere.
You're going to regret this. Good riddance.
Did it get him?
We have this one.
Nope. Don't think I will. Oh, well, apparently I don't get a choice.
Range. Done, sir.
And still they come.
Powering weapons.
Didn't go too well, that one. How come he is bats in Fallout 4 but not Fallout 76? I use a mixed bag in this, really. Partly it feels better in this than it does in 76, to be honest. I don't like the real-time thing in 76. It takes longer to aim in real-time bats than it does freehand. So it kind of holds back my ability to defend myself, I guess. Whereas in Fallout 4, because it slows time, it's actually somewhat useful. Also, you get all the cool animations in Fallout 4, and you don't get that in 76 either. So that's a thing. That's the... That more or less answers the question, doesn't it? More or less. Animations remind you of Sniper Lake. There is a similarity of style there, to be sure. Be sure to be sure. Right. Bunch of cool locations up that way, actually. A couple of them, anyway. Somebody picking on my doggo. Well done, you distracted him so I could flamethrower him. Yeah, thanks. Congratulations on using your chest as a distraction while he beat upon it. To be honest, the melee ones are even better than the animations for guns and stuff, I think. But wait, you're in the way. The boat moved. I watched it move. Didn't know it moved. Makes sense it moves with the water. It's floating. A bit down here in the lock.
While I don't normally shy away from water, it isn't exactly my first choice for travel.
I do enjoy Companion's commentary, including Ada's. Ada's not my favourite, but I do enjoy all the commentary. But they've got something to say here, it just adds to the flavour of the environment and stuff. The world you're moving through. It's not something you get in 76. Curious to see what kind of companions and stuff we might get in Fallout London as well. Huh. Sneaky fucker. Past 11. That was easy.
Yes.
Not sure why this really warranted a load zone, but anyway. Yeah. No word on that yet, Virtual. My guess would be sometime over the summer, depending on how long it takes them to get script extender sorted. Maybe in the autumn. Yeah, it depends whether or not there are subsequent patches coming down the line for the next gen update. They might want to tweak a few extra bits and pieces and try and polish out a few more kinks. Not heard anything like, but I would not be surprised if there were one or two more coming down the line, in which case script extender may get knocked for further down the road anyway. Potentially delaying how long it takes for Fallout London to get done.
I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want, man. You put that piece of Mirelurk meat between two pieces of bread, but it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
What you found, dog mate? Here you go, buddy.
Huh? Yes? Yeah?
Hi. Huh? Yes?
Don't mind if I do. Anyway, I think we're all good, so I think we would need to head back down city, really, don't we? And, oops. Turn this stuff in. Oh, there's a hot dog or sandwich question. Yes, it is. No, cereal is not soup. Apparently, cobbler is not a pie.
I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker.
Excuse me? No? a bit early, okay. Okay, let's go. Super Mutants in Trinity Plaza. To anyone with a gun and ambition, Super Mutants spotted in Trinity Plaza. Green skinned monsters threaten us all. May be frightening, that just makes us spies. You can take off their disgusting bodies, will be all the sweeter. If that ain't enough, think of the poor people they've butchered that you'll be avenging. Keep what you kill, no other reward given.
Hey, it's you! Hey, find any of those baseball items I mentioned?
Funny you should mention that.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball, it's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that mid. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. Far as
The last one they obviously struggled a bit with, but
part of baseball collector history.
oh Mo.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
I don't have a sniper option. But if I stick a scope on that, I get kind of a sniper option, don't I?
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Small arms, long arms, chunky arms, skinny arms.
Hey,
Wait,
find any mutated fern for me? Got a lot of plans for that plant.
who did?
Found the plant. Here you go.
All right. Here's your payment, plus some samples from the pharmacy. Don't take them all at once now. Moderation. Now, I don't mean to be a drag, but I got a business here.
Let's see what you have.
Every chem for every need.
Ryan Gosling, well, this guy. He does have that kind of hobo apocalypse Ryan Gosling vibe, doesn't he? I assume these chaps are still a little bit broke.
Raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Let's see what you have.
Feel free to test the grips.
No, he's got lots of money. Okay. Bad choice. Boom. Probably not. You got any 10 mil for me? Nope, apparently you're not recovered from that. Slowly clawing up some cash.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just don't call it junk.
Easy manner. No, she broke anyway.
Thanks again for the bird. Plants like that are hard to come by. Now, you here to pick up some chems?
Oh, cool,
Hey,
right?
Solomon.
Got chems right here for you, brother.
I've got a few minutes to...
Self-served man.
Yeah, it was an interesting take on it for sure. Nice.
Is that a Pip-Boy? My left arm for one of those.
Hey, who wants to look
You're not having the one off my left arm.
across the Commonwealth?
Okay, I think. That's probably good enough for now. I hope that's Grey Garden. Tidy off a little bit, we'll be good. Oh. And then tomorrow we will push on and hunt some more Robo-Brains.
Jammed.
I do need to look into that auto-closing mod. Good there. Nice. That's the plan tomorrow. Pretty happy we've got the workbench in now. And the only thing that really leaves me to do... That's look good in there, isn't it? Jump up on here and see if we can get a better picture. Mind you, the work it took to get the picture I got was nightmare enough. The last thing I need to do is just this little area here when I get the chance. Quite happy with how my little place for caravan traders to kip in has turned out. You want bed in there, like? Yeah. Maybe we should put a bunk bed in. Because the guards can sit out here and take shifts or whatever. Maybe I should just put a bigger one in and gone horizontal all the way across and... Kind of wondering that now. Made a bit more room for the guards to kip as well. I don't know, it's fine.
Managed to find your fair.
Leopard's is hanging out here because, yeah, that's where we sent her until I can pick her back up again, haven't I? Right. For one bright and shiny evening. It's about that time, I think. Quite fast enough. Yeah, it's cool. Like I say, tomorrow we'll dive back in and carry on with Automatron. Wednesday we'll hit up Fallout 76 and pursue some more challenges and whatever's coming up. It'll be between major events, I think, so it'll probably be a quiet one. That should be cool. Apparently my computer's throwing a wobbler with the transition. Looks like it might have recovered a bit now. Cheers, Tangy. Have a good one. Yeah. For Thursday, Friday days, and I know my days of the week, honest. Thursday, Friday, yeah. I was thinking of maybe jumping back into Fallout 4, but I got offered a key for something that's looking pretty cool, and I've been checking that out. So I think we'll be covering that instead, and go up to 3 games again. A rather fun little survival thing, so it's on my to-do list for the next couple of days, is to make sure I'm set up for that. So that should be cool. Looking forward to playing that. Otherwise, videos. If you haven't seen it already, I did a short little video, well, shortish, on my building of that robot workshop. So if you want to check that one out and you haven't, that one's up already. Have a gander. Got a video on some cool stuff for 76 coming tomorrow. That's going to be another little guide one. It's going to be kind of fun. It should be reasonably short, that one, though. Shortish. And on the weekend, well, we'll have to see. Because apart from maybe squeezing in... Actually, yeah, I was going to say, apart from maybe squeezing in a caravan stop, but I can kind of create an improvised one, can't I? I might do that during the week. And then I can just finish, sort of put an improvised one in. Once I pick up the Bunker Hill Caravan thing, I'll be able to grab the whole an invisible rug that does the same job, I think. So I won't actually need to use the basic item, which is actually a bit awkwardly shaped. And I'll actually be able to just... excuse me. Yeah, sort of work with whatever the heck I can build into the space, which could work quite well. Got some thoughts on that now. Brains ticking. And then we'll head towards maybe a finished tour. If I can get all that crossed off in reasonable time, finished tour might be a good one for either this week or maybe the week after, because if I do this idea, it's kind of now just percolating in my brain. Maybe that's an extra build to go in there. We shall see. But yeah. Definitely some build stuff, and we'll see what 76 stuff comes out tomorrow as well. Oh, if you haven't looked at 76 recently, by the way, there's a load of fun stuff on the Atomic Shop at the moment, including the bell tower that I know somebody was interested in. So that's on the Atomic Shop right now, and there's some sort of darker colour-schemed communist stuff on there as well. It's quite fun, including... or in addition to, I should say, the skin that's I currently use on my handmade in 76. So, good stuff in there, if you haven't had a look. I think that sale, all that stuff is supposed to run all week, but might be worth a look anyway. Yeah, should be cool. Anyway, folks, I am going to get a beverage and chill, I think, for now. So, thank you all for hanging out. Hope you've had fun. We'll do this all again tomorrow, around about 8 o'clock. Should be good fun. And, yeah, looking forward to. So, have yourselves a good rest of the evening. Have a good day tomorrow. Do hit all the buttons and things down below if you haven't already. Likes and subs and notification bells, social media links, merch store, channel memberships, all that good stuff if you want to. And yeah, we'll be back at it about 8 o'clock tomorrow. Should be good. So, until then, have a good evening. I was going to do a thing and try and be funny, but I've put this thing so far out of reach I can't. Yeah. Boy says have a good evening. He's obnoxiously large head. And yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow for a little more Fallout. So, till then, see you next time. Night, folks.